Jeff, Jim, and Carmela, Part 42. Shortly after Jim and Carmela had retired for the night, the telephone on the nightstand started ringing. At first, Carmela did not want to answer it because she was afraid of the information and phone call from Mehmet would be what she was thinking it would be. When Carmela answered, she heard the familiar voice of Mehmet. Carmela did not hesitate, and without exchanging pleasantries with Mehmet, she said, "Is Jeff alive?" Mehmet did not hesitate and said yes. Then he told Carmela that was all he knew, other than he was paying for everything related to you and Jim escaping from Turkey. The urgency of you all escaping from Turkey was somewhat contrived by Jeff. He did not want you all to remain in Turkey. He orchestrated the intrigue surrounding all of this. Jeff made me swear I would not reveal any of this, but when the ambassador called me, he ordered me to tell you everything. Mehmet continued to tell Carmela what he knew. Carmela thanked Mehmet, and she placed the phone back into its cradle. The volume of the phone was loud enough. Jim heard everything Mehmet said. Jim and Carmela just looked at each other, and Carmela was the first to speak. "What in the heck are we going to do now?" The remainder of the night, Jim and Carmela were wide awake, talking about Jeff. They were trying to come up with a logical reason why Jeff was not contacting them to say, "I am alive." The realization Jeff was alive was bringing up all kinds of things that related back to events that the meaning of them could be a ruse. At this point, it was impossible to know why things were happening the way they were happening.